For me, it was kind of looking for two things. As I was a student athlete, I was looking for a great place where I could have a good tennis experience and a good academic experience. Of course, my priority was more the program because that's what I was going to do later on in the future. So around senior year, when I was doing my research about tennis teams that were looking for graduate assistants, but that at the same time they would have a good exercise science graduate program, I found UIndy, and that's how I end up coming here. It was way beyond beneficial. First of all, I didn't come with a deeper or a deep exercise science background. My undergrad degree was sports management with the concentration in coaching. So I came here with all the prerequisite classes for the degree. And it was basically like if I came from, not from zero, but not as strong as my other classmates. So everything I was learning was fairly new to me. It was material I would have never thought I was gonna learn at some point. That's why I chose to do this program. And everything I was able, because of the structure of the program, I was able to apply it on a daily basis. Let's say whatever I was learning, I would try to think about it when I was going to the gym, when I was coaching the team, or when even I was working with kids or teenagers also in the tennis court, or with fitness in the court with them. So for me, it was very beneficial because also the way the program is settled is to always put practical application on what you're learning. So it was absolutely beneficial for me. I guess for me, since I love to get hands-on experience, it was every time after we learned something, how we got to do it with like our people from the cohort, or even, for example, when some sports teams needed help, let's say the women's soccer team needed help with some speed and agility tests, and we used the Dasher system, or at some point the pole vault team needed help to run some assessments on the athletes. So for me, that was the best part because I got to actually do stuff, and it was a lot of fun because we were with our classmates, having fun, helping, learning, and see how things run in actual life. So that I love that part of the program. 100%. Something I have told everyone is one of the main things that kept me going from this challenging year was the people. Besides my cohort, we were very lucky that we got pretty good along together. Like we became very, very close and good friends, and we would hang out a lot together. Besides that, I've been in 3 universities, and this is the first one where I actually felt that the professors cared, not only that we learned, but that they cared about us outside of the classroom. Every time I needed extra help or to meet with them in the office, they would always give me the time, even if I didn't have to talk about class-related stuff. So for me, the professors that were with me this year that actually showed they cared about it and that they cared I was going to be successful in the future, that's what would bring me back again. And that's what I've been telling others of why you should come here as well if you're considering this degree. I always wanted to coach or work along with high performance athletes or even professional athletes at some point. Before coming to Indy, I was in a tennis academy where I always wanted certain position, and they told me, you don't have the knowledge yet, the academic background yet. And actually, the person there was super qualified for that position. And it was still a dream for me to get something like that after I pursued this degree. Um, Very funny, I am actually going there. After all this time I was here, the position got opened, and I will end up being a strength and conditioning coach at that tennis academy, which was like my dream job for like 3 or 5 years after graduating, gaining experience in the real world, and now it's actually happening right after it. So that's what I always hope to do, at least after I got this degree. Who knows what I'm gonna end up doing later? I'm gonna still pursue big or bigger things, but that was the area or the population I was always rooting for.